we got another presidential test today. It'll be sit and reach, sit-ups,
for sure.
bent arm hang, 40-yard dash, or 50-yard dash, not 40-yard dash.
Okay.
250-yard dash, and the mile, like a bunch of random stuff like that. That was graded.
You got talking to that.
Oh, I didn't know we were on. So that was graded by performance, and then cross-country unit was graded by performance. And it was stupid because it had a 2.5 mile course, and that was 6 out of 10. So that was your D. And then once you did that, there was just laps around the practice field, and each one of those laps was an extra point. So you had to get there to do 4 points. My slow ass got the minimum every day.
Yeah.
I barely made the minimum in the entire class period. It took me about 40 minutes to do the 2.5 miles.
Fuck yeah.
And so, but I learned that for extra credit, you could run a mile after school. You get 10 points for every mile. And if you missed a day of class, so the way he did it, you get 10 points per day. That's how it graded everyone. So if you missed a day, you had to make it up by going to run a mile after school. Miles is a lot easier to run than 2.5 miles for 6 points. So I would just fake sick. I'd go hang out in a different teacher's classroom and
run a mile after
get a
school.
note and go run a mile after school.
2.5.
To get a 6.
Yes.
So I would have to go run, if that section was a week long or whatever, I'd have to go run 3 miles after school to get back up to the A, the 10 points for it. So
Half the effort,
I could miss all of it.
And you know what? That's why he was a gym teacher and not a math teacher.
And that's why
Those
I'm
are not proportionally...
mutually exclusive.
It's a proportional relation. Whatever.
However that works out. We know
miles
what we
to
mean.
points, it doesn't add up. Fuck that guy, though.
Is there any sections in gym class that you just killed it at?
I loved everything about gym.
I took almost every gym class we
From
had.
Dodgeball to four corners to playing soccer, baseball, whatever, to showering in the gym with the guys afterwards.
Ultimate
Everything
Frisbee.
was...
Hey, did you actually shower after gym class?
I did not.
A swimming unit was the only time
We
I did.
did talk about this, and I don't think it was
I had
live.
a story. No, it was live.
Was it
man.
live?
I think it was.
Was this on the after show?
Well, for my mentality as a high schooler, I don't know about you guys, but going from an underclassman to an upperclassman was it was a switch in my head. That went from
Getting smoked in the face by a dodgeball to dodging the shit out of that
I never
ball.
got smoked in dodgeball. I had the fucking arm. I was the boy that was
Now,
being
sickest
fed balls.
dodging moves, Star Lamar.
Oh, fuck out of here. I have video evidence that it's me.
So do I. We watched these.
There's a still photo of you, but there's video of me duck, dodge, dip, dive, and dodging, man.
And getting smoked.
I didn't get
No,
smoked.
I'd agree with
Fuck
you, but
outta
we'd
here.
both be wrong.
No, that switch went, and baseball season, you start showering every day after baseball. You're not worried about it. I showered in the gym room.
You showered after math league. You were like, fuck, I'm sweaty.
Did you guys have individual showers, or did you have the circle where everyone stood in the circle and showered?
Ours was the circle, yep, and it was like a peninsula surrounded by lockers. So you're showering, and anyone who had gym class as a man was walking by you to get to their locker.
No.
Yeah,
It's kind of gross looking back at it that I didn't shower. Because
Yes,
I
so
sweat
sweaty.
like a motherfucker. But we changed clothes at least. We had to have gym clothes.
Gym clothes, yep.
Yeah.
But, my underwear never got changed. That shit's just sopping. But we did have swim units. And I just shower in my swim trunks after I got out. But if I didn't, I would just reek like chlorine the rest of the day.
Oh, yeah.
And my eyes were always
They
real
burn,
bloodshot.
dude.
And I would always be
You were stoned all the
slightly late to a chemistry class afterwards. And my eyes were redder than the devil's dick. And the teacher told me that she had talked to some of my past teachers to see if I had an issue, and I was skipping and smoking pot. She told in front of the class. She's like, I thought you had a problem.
Oh,
She's like, I was talking to some of your other teachers, seeing if you're ever late and not showing up for their class. I was like, I literally have the swim unit right now. I'm not the only one walking in here wet with red eyes.
Fuck you,
Come
Miss
on.
Bitch.
Now you're getting wet because you're smoking weed.
Get wet. I didn't know you like to get wet.
Star Lamar to his teachers now.
Selling them on the corner.
I was pretty good with all my teachers. There's only a handful that mutually disliked each other, but for the most part, I was well liked, well received in high school.
Yo, the best part about showering was I got to get out like 5 minutes early. Like it was volleyball. Fuck it. Who cares?
What? You didn't want to dominate in volleyball?
Ro, I dominated, but I was tired. It was fucking lunchtime too. So, hey, Ro, I'm going to go shower. All right, go ahead.
Did you get to pick your classes, or were they kind of selected for you?
We had electives that we like chose out of a list. And then
Did you get to pick
placed.
time slots or no?
No, they were time slots were placed.
I feel like we got to kind of pick what we were doing.
Well, it helps when you only have 10 kids in the school.
15.
And a lot of the electives, they only offer one in the class, so it's not, at least in my school.
Holy shit.
Like if you're taking photography 1, there's only one photography 1 class, so you're going to have it with everyone else who's taking it.
See, in our small school, we had a couple of those.
Yeah.
Photo lab. Yeah, we had a couple.
Okay. Yeah.
Pottery, I think they had pottery 1 a couple of times, shit like that.
Yeah. Because the teachers who taught it usually taught every other art class, so they had, whatever is mandatory, 8th grade, 9th grade, I think is mandatory or something like that. And then after that, you had to have
Wait, is
2
8th grade
electives.
in your guys' high school?
Mine it was, yeah.
9th
What
was
the
ours.
heck?
Yeah, we did kindergarten through 4th was
so
elementary, 5th through 6th. 5th, 6th, and 7th was middle school, and then 8th through senior.
We did K through 4, 5 through 8.
5
Freshman.
through 8.
Yeah.
So 4th grade, you were top dog.
That's how
Yeah.
I was too.
What was yours, 5th?
5th, yeah. 1 through 5. K was
See,
its own.
we learned that self-confidence a year younger than you guys did.
I'm also like the youngest one from my grade, so I just inherited it.
Really, how much fucking older am I than you?
You're just an old fucking dusty ball
I'm
bastard.
2 days older than you.
Once your dusty balls stop hitting the ground, then you can talk.
Oh, I actually got this new pair of underwear off Amazon that's got a ball hammock in them.
Now that I think
Banana
about-
hammock is what it's called.
No, no.
You have a mini banana, so you don't think it's the same, but
Well, they don't fit in there. Like, Brandon, gotta have big balls. No, it's actually a pair of briefs. No, what briefs are like the tighter ones,
Tight,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so they're a
Talking
pair of
about bird
briefs,
dogs?
and bird dogs. They have the ball hammock in the front of them.
Yeah, built-in underwear.
Yeah,
Apparently, they're really comfy,
Game
according to
changer.
all the advertisements.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay? I'll show
It's
you.
shorts with built-in underwear, so you don't have to change your underwear.
I'm
just
still
put on a new
changing.
pair.
my
No,
underwear.
no,
You don't
no,
have.
no.
You're not wearing underwear.
No.
I misinterpreted what you were talking about. It's not bird dogs then. It's actually a pair of underwear,
Oh.
but it's got a ball hammock built into the underwear.
Different than what I was talking about. Bird dogs are shorts with built-in underwear, kind of like a swimsuit has the
it's
mesh.
a fucking ball hammock. What do you want me to call it?
And I mean, I've seen his uncle's balls.
Murray saggy balls
And
underwear.
They roll down to his knees. So if he can, I mean, that's what the point of a bra, right? Is to make them so they don't sag. If if it runs in the family, Brandon needs a ball hammock.
Here.
Oh, I don't want to see a picture of your balls.
This episode is definitely brought to you by Brandon's Ball Hammock.
Here.
Are you tired of your balls dragging on the floor,
This is what it looks like. I'll show you a pair of my
catching
underwear.
all the dog's hair off the carpet? Oh my god, the Wong Jong.
That looks like a
legit looks
chastity
like
belt.
asslet's chest.
Okay, it's not the the Wang
Wong
Jang.
Did you just search the ball hammock?
I did, yeah. I'm getting a lot of inappropriate videos right now that I don't want to watch. Here, it's actually more along this line. Just to make sure it all fits.
Candy cane.
No,
Those are some big balls.
I don't know how to explain without a fucking picture of it.
Just show me.
Paige.
No, you're not wearing them.
No, I only have one
They're
pair.
not that great then.
I have one pair. You turn them
They're not
inside
that
out,
great.
and guess what? Your balls
You'd only
can't
wear-
fit in the hammock on the inside out. That's what it looks like, actually. So on the inside, there's like a hammock.
Looks like a place where you'd store your fucking dildo, dude.
Yeah, my attached dildo that I shove in my wife. Okay.
Okay, we need to post those on our website because we do have a website.
We do have a website.
It's easy to forget about. We paid some money for that to get built, and
We still pay money for
we
it.
still do.
Yeah.
Shitting me?
Well, I mean, you got to pay to keep like the monthly subscription, but that's covered by the guy who's not here tonight.
Oh, hey, actually, in all the seriousness, a moment of silence. It is Memorial Day while we are recording this. If you know anyone that served in the military, past, present, or future, let them know that they're thanked very much by the butthole.
It's not enough, but
It'll do for now.
yep.
And whenever you're listening to it, do it again. Do it that day. Shouldn't just be one day. Should be every day. Also, let's have a moment of silence for Scott's bitch ass.
Enough.
Yeah, that's enough.
The reason we decided to do it on Memorial Day, Scott, and then he doesn't show up.
You know, this is kind of a recurring theme for Scott, signing us up for bitch ass work and then bailing at the last available moment.
What?
I know, it doesn't sound like him, but guest appearances I have definitely never scheduled in my entire life. And I'm happy to do it, but I'd be happier if someone else fucking did it.
And for any listeners, if you need any irrigation systems put into your house, egress windows installed, or fences built, we know a guy who can do all three of those. His name is Scott, and that's the reason he's not here tonight. It's because he had to install an irrigation system and build a fence.
He's doing it all in the evenings before Friday. He's going to get all three of those done.
On a holiday. On top of it all.
So, yeah, he's the new handyman. You learn something new about the buds every day.
He had a bunch of skills I didn't even know he had.
I know. I would have absolutely picked one of us three to do something else, but Scott's the guy. Do it all.
He didn't even offer to help
like
with my dog fence.
Manny.
And he's putting in a whole fence in his backyard. What the fuck?
Super impressive.
Actually, I was thinking about getting an irrigation system, so I'll have to give him a call. My yard gets dry as fuck, and my neighbors are always super moist and looks
You want
nice.
a fucking $100 extra on your water bill? You
no-
just got your kid a pool. Are you shitting me?
Yeah, but what's that going to do to water my yard?
You're going to empty it every night, aren't you?
Well, I'm not going to fill it up every day.
Just wait until it's summertime, boy.
It is summertime.
Summertime.
Dude, I went disc golfing on Saturday. I went literally all day. I went by 9 in the morning. We were on the course, played BRP. It was a fucking shit show at BRP. Man,
Is that a course or a game
Blue
style?
Ribbon Pines.
Of course.
It's one of the best courses in the nation.
You should have known that going on a Saturday on Memorial Day weekend, and it was a nice day.
It was 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, disc golfers smoke weed, man. They sleep in.
Do they?
Yeah, that's a stereotype.
I gotta
okay?
disc more.
And these fuckers were out here. There was no etiquette, man. A group of 2, and we can't pass a group of 5. They're talking about how hammered they are. And a group of 4 that's talking about how they fucking ripping bongs at before 10 in the morning. Let us play, damn it!
I
Tell
drove
me
by.
you're over 25 without telling me you're over 25.
Not ripping bongs before 10 in the morning? God damn.
I drove by a course. I don't even know where it was. But I don't know how the game works. Never done it in my life. Seems pretty simple. You try to throw the disc and hit the basket, right?
It has to sit
This
in the basket.
dude had legitimately like a 3 to 4 foot putt. And he sat there like he was on the PGA Tour, lining it up, looking at angles, had this elbow going like 20 times. Like fucking Rochambeau, dude, whatever the golfer is that everyone's pissed off at right now that's paired with Rogers.
Oh,
because he... DeChambeau?
DeChambeau or something.
DeChambeau?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they say he takes too long with everything he does. That's what it reminded me of, because it was like at a stoplight, and the entire stoplight it took for him to actually throw this disc 3
Did it
feet.
go in?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
At least it went in.
My sister could have done it, and I don't have a sister.
The disc golf version of DeChambeau is Nico LaCastro.
Is it?
Yeah, there's like legit 30-second timer from when you step up to the disc to when you should throw, and he pushes it. Like, he's had a few that are like minutes long, where he's like spinning it. He's not even doing the elbow. He's just spinning the disc, finding the right place to grab it, and he grabs it, and then he starts squatting. Squatting. And then he really, vision the shot.
I wish we had this
Oh, and then
on
he starts
video.
tossing again. Nico LaCastro, look it up. He's had some long ones. But
That's
so we
the
finally
worst.
there's BRP has got a bar out there, and it kind of ropes around a few times to the bar. So it's like whole 11-ish. You can go up to the bar.
And when you're talking bar, you're talking alcoholic beverages,
Alcoholic
not sandbar.
beverages.
Okay, sandbar is where I lost a couple of your discs at that course.
Yeah, there was no sand at that weird sandbar where there's no sand.
Around the edges. Maybe it's called a pond.
some of our northern folk. So yeah, a bunch of these dumbasses skirted off on 11. We jumped at 12. We're like, we'll come back. It comes back on like 15. So we jumped him on 12. Finally got a really good pace going. Came back on 15. Get a shot and a beer. Keep going. Come back on 22. Shot and a beer. Or I think it's 25.
What kind of shot? What kind of beer?
Fireball. They had this Arnie Palmer mixed. That was just fucking bomb.
Arnie Palmy alert. Arnie Palmy alert.
It was the putt juice, man. Those were flying after that. Whoop Deacon's ass in the whole round. So Freaky Deaky, sorry you suck at disc golf.
Boom, roasted.
We go out to a great bar just down 65.
Oscar, you're gay. Boom, roasted.
Kevin, you're fat. Boom,
Boom, roasted.
Moonshiners had a great lunch. Played a little pool. Deke whipped my ass. Not a pool player. He almost
Billiards.
scratched the
That's
8 ball.
how I know how I know you're not a pool player. 'Cause it's called billiards. How much
And then-
scratched the 8 ball?
Yeah, it was close. I almost won by default, and I had a lot of balls left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then we went and played this 18 Vision Quest, another really fun pay to play. They used to have golf carts. I'm thinking they had some insurance issues or something because there was no golf carts there. Kind of sucked when we were really prepping for that. But I got home at 9 p.m.
9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
9 to 9. I was literally out all day.
Did
It
you
was
even
so
jerk
good.
off afterwards?
I was so exhausted I couldn't.
Do it
But-
3 times. He
I
did it
spit
twice.
on it 3 times. And
Yeah.
nothing happened.
That's when the Xbox controller came out.
That's the only thing I use my Xbox for now. The vibration is just better than the DualShock 4.
Is it? One thing the PlayStation controllers have going for them: vibrate like a motherfucker for no reason. No reason whatsoever. Walking through a forest.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah. What'd you do this weekend, Star?
I went to a movie. I went out to lunch. Had some family over Sunday. Grilled. Drank a lot. Didn't drink as much as I wanted to because of Scott, but
Would you have
I'm
drank
just
today?
fucking
One
bitter.
more time. Fuck
Like-
you, Scott.
Yeah, no kidding. Like I even brought it up in the text message. ESPN was all repeats today. The
K-Fan
news.
was.
ABC's like, sorry, no news today. It's Memorial Day. We're taking it off
Holy
because this
cow.
is a national holiday. No, gas stations closed. Everywhere's closed.
Fucking
But we
Army
still-
of the Dead would have moved on their countdown a day.
Yeah,
They would have moved it up a day.
they would have moved
They
it.
moved it on.
Moved on.
Moved off.
Yeah.
But no, I'd switched everything around. I had to be
Yeah.
productive today and do stuff that I've been meaning to do for a long time.
Just do a
'Cause I didn't day
butthole
drink.
best of this week. Dude, we changed our schedules for today.
Every single one of us got in fist fights to get this day off. You know, Star is fist fighting with himself and his alcoholism.
It's rough.
My dad turned 60 over the weekend, trying to get a birthday dinner going. Oh, no, we can't do it now. No, not there. No, I can't make it. That's the only time I can make it. Scott.
And then bails.
3 hours beforehand. Fuck you. I might be fired up about it.
It was like 5, but yeah.
Whatever.
Still. 5 to 6.
Shiny fucking stupid head.
And is he not the closest one? Are you closer or is it Scott?
He's closer.
I'm like 15.
By what, like
16,
fucking 2
17
minutes?
Yeah, it's about 20 to 25 minutes to Scott's place.
I drove a fucking hour with shrimp shit in my pants.
Do you need a second pair of underwear for your ride home?
No, I'm just free balling.
One with the balls.
I do not have a second pair I can
Dude, if
give
you got one of them ball hangers, I'll take it.
I believe it's
I'll
called
put it on reversal and it'll catch my shrimp shits.
It's called a mini banana hammock. So
Bamamana. Bamama hammock.
That fucking,
Sorry guys, I had one
you had
seltzer.
3 alcoholic beverages.
It was more than 3. But if you count the one from 6 hours earlier.
Still in there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Still in there somewhere. I definitely wouldn't drive to work in the morning.
I have to walk all the way up my stairs.
Uh-oh.
2 flights.
Holy shit.
How many times
Rough.
have
Ruh.
you got half that? Do you not want it?
I mean, did you finish it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Brandon's getting drunk.
Lose tonight.
Somebody doesn't have to work tomorrow. I do, but somebody else doesn't.
Fuck. Damn, the low blows keep going.
I wasn't saying you.
I know.
So football.
Millions of Americans.
things
the fuck
happen.
is going on in football?
Julio Jones is probably going to get traded.
Yeah.
They say Titans and Seahawks are kind of tops on the list. I hear the Ravens throwing out a lot too. DeAndre Hopkins is recruiting him. Everyone wants him. If I'm a team, I'm not giving up anything higher than like a low second for him.
I mean, the trade will happen, tomorrow, now that he gets paid from the Falcons?
Well,
right?
June 1st, you can split up the
Dead
contract
cap.
over multiple seasons.
Yeah. So now tomorrow, June 1st, or today, sorry, when you listen to this.
Yeah, the dumb shit about it is the fact that I heard they had a first-round pick and the other team was going to end up paying for his entire year salary this year.
Which
And they
team?
I don't know what team it was. That's just the
Oh,
reports that were
fuck
coming
on.
out.
They're fishing, man. They don't have any report like that.
Never know.
Julio's so adamantly about being out, dude.
Yeah, what do you guys think about him going on Shannon Sharp? Do you think he knew that he was on live TV?
I don't.
Really?
I don't think Shannon told him.
He just
Dog.
called him up and said, "Hey, man,
Because he was even when it was raining, he's like, I hope
Dog.
he picks up.
You know Shannon Sharp is on fucking TV every morning.
Yeah, but he's not sitting watching TV. You're acting like Julio sits at home and
What the
watches
fuck is
Shannon
Julio
Sharp
Jones doing right now on a Tuesday afternoon?
working out.
Yeah, what is
Playing
on the
video games?
TV while he's
He
fucking
did. He
working?
even said that he was in his car or
skipping
something like
Shannon
that.
undisputed,
I
man.
think he said he was driving."
Yeah,
Yeah, he was-
fuck that.
I'm not going to have
He
the,
knows Shannon's on air.
fourth site or whatever to
The dude is on
get a
air
phone
until
call
the,
in the car
morning. And he answered like he's cool with him, man. He knows Skip. He knows Shannon. They know
Yeah.
each other.
It is.
I just don't think he would have said what he said had he known
He was on.
he
live.
was on live TV.
He's not
Yeah.
the type of
Because he
guy
was
that
so
even
casual
talks.
the way
Shit.
he was doing it.
Shannon for sure could have been like hot mic, you know.
Yeah.
Whoa,
He's like, no,
whoa,
man,
dude.
I'm out of there. It wasn't like a
And then he ripped on the
NFL
Cowboys
response.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like he was bullshitting with a friend.
And then even the lady who was on there with, maybe she's more of the,
Skip and Shannon's co-host or whatever.
yeah. She's like, make sure you tell him that he's on TV. Like, does he know he's on national television? Probably not.
I mean, I don't know. If Shannon Sharp calls you before noon, you're probably hot.
Other news, Tua came out and said something along the lines of he was uncomfortable with the playbook and calling audibles and everything last year. It was can you not hear me?
Oh, wait. I thought you just said Tua came out.
Came out with some comments. And I don't know if they were misconstrued
roasted.
or just misquoted, but it said
We got to get that sound.
that he doesn't know the playbook. Is basically what it said. And there's a lot of ex-quarterbacks and Ryan Clark and other analysts going, like, you're honest, sure, but don't say you don't understand the playbook. Like, you're an Alabama quarterback. You guys are touted as people who understand the game better than anyone. Most NFL-ready players coming out of college. And you're basically saying you're dumb is what you're saying. But there's a lot of fans defending him, saying he was just saying he was uncomfortable calling audibles and stuff like that. And
As a rookie, who wouldn't?
Ryan Clark was saying, he was coming out. People thought he was a very quick trigger quarterback. He can get the ball really fast. And he's like, he had 4 first-round wide receivers he was throwing the ball to. It's a lot easier to be a quick trigger quarterback when you have 4
have those
first-round
guys.
wide receivers. And so he just seemed like he wasn't super keen on Tua being the success that people want him to be.
Name the 4 first-round quarterbacks.
Wide receivers.
That's what I meant. It's 3.5
I'm gonna have to take that one back,
seltzers.
sir. You have to see that one back. Preston Williams.
No.
1.
We're talking at Alabama.
Oh,
The 4 wide receivers that Tua threw the ball to that all ended up being first-round wide receivers.
What round?
Devonta Freeman.
No, you got the first name right.
Devonta Smith.
Yep.
There's a Freeman cat too, right?
No.
Which teams do they currently play for?
Miami.
Actually,
One
that's
of them.
what I just said. Smith.
No,
No,
he
he's in
just
the
got
Eagles.
drafted this year to Miami. Think about what you had to do when you were running up the stairs to go to the bathroom. What type of walk did you have? Maybe it was more of a...
Oh, Waddle.
There you go.
Eric Waddle.
Jalen.
Jalen.
Is there a Smith cat?
You already said it. Devonta Smith.
All right. Think about a famous...
Your fridge is open.
Oh, God. Way to get out of that one.
Gage, think about a famous daytime
You're welcome.
judge on television.
Mathis.
Keep going. Female. Daytime, like, civil court,
No nonsense.
fighting over dogs, and
Jerry Judy.
Jerry Judy.
Jerry Judy's one. All right, now the last one. Think Persian. Think Armenian.
Cat.
Nope. Try again.
Wildcat.
Come on. Nope. We're going to think something that goes on your floor.
Troy Bolton.
Wildcat. Troy Bolton.
Nope. Okay, we're going to try one more time.
Something Persian that goes on your floor.
Let's think about this here again.
Skin.
You got entry. You got area.
Foreskin.
You have bath.
My dick.
Rhymes with hugs.
Tugs.
Close enough.
Close enough. Henry Tuggs.
Suggs. Henry Suggs.
Yep. Rugs.
Oh, Ruggs is there too?
Persian rugs. I
was
don't know if
thinking
there's
Persian
anything.
Cat. Persian cat.
Oh,
right
is that
away.
why you said cat? Now I know what's going on in Gage's head.
The train of Gage's Rage.
Interesting enough. But yes, I totally concur.
So Ruggs and Jerry Judy were on the same team?
With Devonta Smith and Jalen Waddle.
Wow. Yeah,
And
two was
their-
probably shit then.
Their halfback room was solid too.
I got a pretty big little beef with
Najee Harris was. And then who was the other guy?
Damian Harris was the guy. He's on the Patriots.
Patriots
Oh,
drafted
that was
last year.
No, that was 2 years ago.
No,
I think it was
no.
last year.
Last year. Not undrafted,
It was
but
like
late
fourth
round,
round.
fourth, fifth, yeah.
Really?
Yep, that sounds right. Harrison Harris. I got in a pretty big little tiff with superfan Alex.
Oh.
He thinks that Tua's really good, and I'm like, I think Tua's kind of shit.
Takes like that make you lose your signed, autographed Joe Montana black jersey thing.
Like jersey thing. Yeah, so he's like, oh no, I think he said something about Miami being good or winning the division or something. I'm like, you're fucking high, dude. They're not that good, right? I said this. I said in the next 2 years after this draft, like the next 3 years when we were saying it in the football season, they're drafting a QB. With all those draft picks, they're taking one after Tua flops the shit bed. So I was like, they'll probably load up this year, give him all the reason why they should win, and then when he flops, new QB time next year.
Well,
I'm not ready to say he's not going to be good, but
I'll do it for you.
he had one good. Was it the Arizona game?
I don't remember what game last
I think
year.
him and Kyler Murray went back and forth in the Arizona game. And then even him versus the Chiefs, he had a really good game versus the Chiefs. And
Yeah, because I remember Mahomes saying when he went back to Hard Rock that something about that stadium just gets him.
Gillette or
Hard Rock,
oh, that's Miami.
pretty sure.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I mean, the window is still open to trade for Watson, and all those civil cases are getting just paid off.
Really?
Pretty much.
you don't
have a
really
lot of
hear
money.
anything about it anymore.
It's
Yeah,
gone
it's
quiet.
gone.
Yeah, I think most of them are going to be signing plea deals to just shut up, essentially.
Kirk for Deshaun, straight up.
Yeah.
No brainer, right?
I mean, assuming that he's going to play.
Would they take that?
No.
No, they wouldn't.
No. Idiot.
You know what else I did this weekend? You might be able to tell my voice is still a little hoarse. Went to the Twins game yesterday. Watched
And that's
them-
your second one of the season, right?
No, I've been to like 4 or 5.
You've been to 4 or 5 this
Yeah,
season?
yeah, I've been to a lot already.
Is it filling up more than it was, or is they keeping it capped at the same number?
Yep. In the last like probably 3 weeks or month, I'd say they opened up capacity, but not full capacity. But they had like zip tied seats where like you couldn't sit here; they were closed up.
Yeah.
The zip ties are all gone. So now like they wanted to keep the end row on both sides just open for whatever stupid fucking reason. But now you can sit there.
Mm.
You don't have to wear a mask anywhere there unless you go into a room. So, like, to go into the New Era store, you have to wear a mask. Or go into Herbeck's bar, you have to wear a mask. But otherwise, out in the stadium,
Urinal.
totally cool.
That's pretty sweet.
Yep. So, very fun, very, very relaxed, very fun. I've been saying all spring, I don't judge the team until Memorial Day, which is today. So, if you want my take on the Twins, Let us know in the email, and I'll let you know next week.
I want to know.
Not today, though. Not until after Memorial Day.
Okay.
So
You don't, while you're watching, you encourage your team, you appreciate your team, you
always
criticize, analyze
after the fact,
after the game.
Yes.
Something big happened over the weekend as well. Scott single-handedly caused the Wild to leave the playoffs.
Honestly, I feel like that's why he bailed tonight.
He was going to get destroyed. His fair weather fandom for a sport I think he knows negative about would have been put on full display, and I would have fucked him up so hard. Like, I'm not claiming I know every rule about hockey, and I'm 1,000,000% just a homer fan. I love just rooting for my home team. And playoff hockey is cool. It's a different beast.
But will you watch playoff hockey outside of the Wild?
I'm not going to watch. No. Wild aren't playing. I don't give a fuck. If my team has a chance to win, cool. I'll watch.
I'm kind of interested in seeing just how the
Vegas
divisions
does.
play against each other. Not Vegas, but
It's-
Colorado's probably going to win. But then are they actually? They're dominant in the West, right? They probably would have crushed us too. Now they have to go and play Toronto or something like that. Who they haven't played at all this season, and you're going to have all these teams going against people that they haven't played yet this year. So we'll see which divisions actually were good. Good, and
Which
are you
ones
the
suck,
best in
but-
the West, but not the best in the league? Who knows?
So I know so little, or pay so little attention to hockey, that when Scott texted season's over, it was a good run, I legitimately thought we only played a 5-game series. I was like, oh shit, it's over. Like, well, that sucks. Then like 3 nights later, game 5, game 6.
Let's go Wild!
Come on, guys, this is the greatest team ever. And then all of a sudden, game 7, he's vindication.
He went
Good
from,
season.
hey,
Told you guys.
hey, if you get an
I called
extra
it.
ticket to the game, take me, bud. Oh, the season's fucking over in one day. Like, fuck you. Why would I even want to go to a game with a fair weathered bitch like that? Fuck that, dude. Oh, I hate it. And I was going to say something else about this stupid fucking team. The Minnesota Twins, Target Field. It's a great place, sure. It's not a great place for baseball games. Okay? I'm telling you right now. You guys remember the chants back in the Metrodome?
Yeah.
Charge!
Oh, fucking you get
Yeah.
it. Oh, yeah. I'm the only one charging in that motherfucker. I yell charge, and it's just me. And the claps, I'm the only one clapping.
Is that so much a Twin Stadium thing? Or
Yes!
You think so?
Oh, yeah. You watch baseball games of L.A., New York, Boston. You watch games there, those fucking fans are rowdy.
But my point is that a fans deal or is that a stadium deal? I don't think it's the stadium. I think it's the fans.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I thought you blamed, like you said, the Metrodome. It happened. It doesn't happen here.
It did happen in the Metrodome, though.
I know, but
I
that
don't
was
get it.
It was a different era.
I know.
That was 13 years ago.
I'm not kidding. You could hear a fucking mouse fart in left field from the tickets I was at. And I was between home and first. Like,
Now, back when we did play in the Metrodome, we hadn't been biblically bad for that long. We haven't won a playoff game since 2004.
I get that.
Not
But
even a
that means-
series, just a game.
Is that your pessimistic attitude where you just can't even cheer for your fucking
No, if
team?
I go, I'm still going to do it.
Dude, my voice is hoarse by the 3rd inning. We had bases juiced with nobody out. And I'm cheering and no one else is cheering. I turn around, I'm like, come on, guys, get loud. It's the Twins. Bases loaded.
And then they're all just Snapchatting you going, look at this fucking idiot.
Moron! I probably got a lot of those in my lifetime, okay? But I've also been on the screen 3 times in one game. So
What?
that was true. And I was
Last
cheering
week?
my
Yesterday?
No, this is a few years ago.
Okay.
I was cheering my ass off. They put the right guy on. You know what I didn't tell you guys? The Wild game I went to, game 3?
5.
No, it was game 3.
3.
It was 3.
Was it?
Saturday night. Yep. I got it on the big screen.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Was it for celebrity lookalikes?
No, they just straight up, like, before they dropped the puck on one of the face-offs, Cage's Rage up there, cheering his ass off.
What do you think the odds of you getting on the big screen when there's only 4,000 fans and compared to a full stadium?
Probably say like more than 1,000.
Right.
Or like time odds bet, like percentage better, probably
Yeah, like you
30%.
Odds are probably way better in that low.
Yeah, that
quantity,
4,000 number.
yeah.
Absolutely.
That'd
And I'll
be
tell
nice.
you right now, if you're cheering your ass off, they go through the roof, man. Your odds go up.
Yeah.
You want to be on the big screen, you're not going to get there by eating your fucking hot dog and not cheering.
Depends on how you're eating your hot dog.
Yeah, dunk it in some fucking Mountain Dew and see. Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Dude, you didn't see Chicken Strip Lady? She fucking got on the screen because she was dunking her chicken strips in Coca-Cola.
Is that good? Sounds disgusting.
I've never
I'd try it.
Would you?
Maybe.
I don't
mean,
want soggy chicken strips.
Have you tried a chicken strip in like a chocolate shake or ice cream?
I've done French fries and chocolate shakes.
Try a chicken strip next time.
I bet
It
it's
depends.
good.
Is it
I
the
fucking
thick?
love chicken
Is
strips.
it the thick breading or the thin, like crumb breading? Because that makes a difference.
Thin like
Like Culver's chicken tender, the standard ones there.
oh,
It's kind of just like the crumb breading.
it's a good mix in between.
I like the ones that have a little bit more of the crisp on them. More
Like
like, a
a
Dairy
Cane's?
Queen, Cane's.
Yeah, I
Not-
think theirs are like perfectly in between.
What is the breading on a chicken nugget for McDonald's?
Batter.
Is it?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I went to Wendy's the other day and you can get a 50
I don't think
piece
you want
for
to find
12
out
bucks.
either. Wendy's what?
50 piece nuggets, 12 bucks.
Dude,
It doesn't seem like a
I
deal.
heard the Wendy's.
A
in
20
Cambridge-
piece is $5 at
Okay,
McDonald's.
so
it's-
25 for 6.
20 pieces, $5.
Yeah.
That seems insane.
I think
What's
that's
that divided
honestly
by
when it's
4?
on a sale.
5.
We could go to fucking Burger King and get 10 for $1.50. 50 for $7.50.
We need to do another butthole eating challenge.
That's what we
Yeah,
need.
and we should just rank chicken nuggets for all the places. And in order to do that, I think we should go to all the places.
Yes, video.
I'm 100% in. I love
Fuck
chicken
yeah.
nuggets, man.
We'll make a list.
Chicken nuggets fucking kill.
The thing is,
We'll go to
nuggets,
Google
not
Maps.
strips.
so you can't go to Cane's.
Nuggets.
Yeah.
Nope.
But you can go to Chick-fil-A.
Fuck Chick-fil-A.
Are we going to keep it breaded nuggets or grilled?
No, I don't
I don't
fucking
want that.
fuck it up. Who wants grilled?
I'm just saying grilled is an option at like 3
And
places.
so, like, Arby's is
for
strips.
you.
Arby's doesn't have nugs.
Nope.
No, but you could go to McDonald's, Burger King,
We can do strips
Wendy's.
after. We could start with the nugs, then go to strips, maybe try burgers, French fries.
Me and
Oh,
my buddy did it with
Fucking love a good fry.
chili dogs.
We
go to
ranked
Sonic?
these before, but
No, we did it
try
just
'em
in
when we
town.
did it.
Lots of gas stations. The drive-in, Dairy Queen. We probably had like 5 chili dogs.
Which one's got the best one?
The drive-ins was pretty good. I dig a
You guys
Super
got a drive-in
America.
out here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mound area.
Okay, that's probably good. You guys ever been to a drive-in movie?
Yeah, I
No.
have. Yeah, been a long time.
Yeah. There's not a lot. There's not a lot left.
Not many.
They do like the triple features now. You pay 1 ticket and you watch movies till 3 a.m.
It's tough to stay that late though.
No.
I've done 1.5 and fell asleep, but
I can't stay awake during a movie. If it's midday, I can do it. But if it's like anywhere near 10 o'clock at night, good night.
Faja.
See you in the morning. Yeah. What were we were watching. So we were searching on TBS last night for a movie. Go through the whole rigmarole trying to find one. Long time. Then you have to connect it up to your cable provider. Don't have one. So we have to try and figure out what my parents' password is on their cable to log in and do it. Figure it out. Go through. But we didn't like we were just trying to watch the trailer. And we didn't like the movie that we picked. So then we're like, well, let's just watch Doctor Strange. Well, it's on Disney. I'm not going to watch on TBS where I'm going to watch fucking commercials.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go over to Disney. So I go over to Disney, sleep in 5 minutes. I spent 20 minutes, 25 minutes in total, 20 of them searching for a fucking movie and logging in to realize I'm on a different
I'm
platform.
sleepy.
Yeah. I knew when I was searching I was tired. I don't even know why I was looking.
I've definitely done that. Like looking
yeah.
for something to fall asleep to.
Fall
where I'll
asleep
look
picking.
for 15 minutes, pick something, not make it a minute into it, fall asleep.
Well, we don't agree on. Well, we both say we don't care what we watch, but we both care what we watch. But neither of us wants to be the one with the remote, and the TV is it's not like it's that far away, but the lettering, it's an old TV. It's so fucking small. And at night when you're trying to read it, like my eyes are decent. She's got glasses. She's got a little bit worse eyes than I do. I can't read a fucking word on there.
Oh my God.
She picked, it's a Brad Pitt movie. I think it's called like Allies or Allied or something.
Yeah, World War II.
Yeah. So his wife is maybe a German spy, and I'm trying to read the description. I had to damn near get up and go up next to the TV to read what that fucking thing was. I'm like, if I have to squint this hard and try and figure it out, we're not watching the movie. I don't care how good it is. My eyes are bad.
Yeah, it might be time for an eye check.
I do have vision now.
Like WandaVision?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can move
Damn.
things with my mind.
Sick.
It's like Neighbors. His trick is he can get a boner without touching it.
Well, just thinking about it.
Man,
sick,
I
dude.
remember when I was 12.
No reason boner.
Oh my
Little
God.
NRB action. In class, and then they're like, Mr. Gage's Rage, can you please come up here and demonstrate on the board
Certainly
what
not.
the answer is?
I don't think so. He just has the slight back lean because he's not hiding much.
The crimp.
Yeah, he's just, sticking his butt out a little bit, leaning over. It's like, there's no pleats in these pants. I can't see nothing now.
The waistband
Teacher.
tuck.
Teacher telling the school nurse that you need to get checked for scoliosis because your back's so fucking out of whack.
Jiminy Crickets. Is that it?
There's probably more going on, but
I'm
think that-
sweating. Why am I sweating right now? Is this red, white, and blue?
Red, white, and berry.
Gotcha. Did you guys download that Knockout City?
No,
No.
was I
Free
supposed
for
to?
like 1 more hour.
2.
A few more hours, yeah.
I'll have to download it before I go to bed.
I played around. It's decent.
I've heard good things about it. People like it. What's it entail?
It's a dodgeball video game, right?
Oh,
You're
man.
playing like 3v3, and the first round I played was tough. It was score based, so you get points for getting.
Knockouts and
Yep, and you have 2 lives, right? So you can hit someone twice with the ball, then they're dead, then you get a point, or you can like punch them off of the level, and then you just
Okay.
instantly die. And there's like jump, double jump, dodge,
dip,
some aerial moves.
dive.
Yep, yeah,
Duck.
the classics.
Yeah.
You grab a ball, you can charge it, and then it throws a little harder. Otherwise, you throw like a really lofty one, and then you hit a button to catch. And your catch is kind of like an animation, so you can't like hold it. So it's like you press it, and then he'll do the catch motion.
Mm-hmm.
So if you time your catch bad, boom, you get smoked after.
Yep. It's
Or
not just automatic catch when it hits you. Yeah.
time it perfect, a perfect catch, you get a charged ball as a result.
Ooh.
So then you can just chuck it right away. And it's kind of like auto aim. Like you have on a console, you have to like scroll around, hold R2, and then find the guy and it'll lock on him, then throw it.
Okay.
But then it follows him as he's moving. So if he's like running and runs behind a wall, your
You'll hit
ball
the
will
wall.
just go right into the wall.
Yeah.
Yep. And then it's just a dead ball. You go pick it up. The crazy thing, you could turn your teammate into a ball and throw your teammate.
What?
Yeah. So it's just kind of weird. I haven't learned all the special effects of it yet, but it seems really fun. Especially if you can get a full squad on,
I'm going to have to give that a shot. I'm going to download it. I'm going to have to play.
Yeah.
I think the video game industry is just scratching the surface of the potential.
Dude, that VR thing I was talking about in the future episode, that's going to trip my balls, man.
In the future episode? Yeah, that one's going to be fun. Being able to like feel,
Where you're being
Yeah.
shot from, in the
Yep.
chest. And then,
which was only a matter of time. You
Oh,
knew
yeah.
it was coming.
Yep.
I mean, you could do paintball games.
Can you think of like Minecraft or Fortnite? Like mining?
With VR.
Actually mining?
I mean, at some point, and they've tried it before with like the Wii Fit,
Yes.
trying to use that as a way to get exercise as
Oh,
you're
yeah.
playing. That wasn't it. It was the start, but it wasn't interactive enough.
It was just you're working out. Oh, cool.
Wait until they get what I envision as kind of a circular treadmill.
Yeah, and they have the floor map already.
Yeah.
where it kind of holds you at the waist.
Yep.
And then it's this rolly floor that just goes.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can really get the fucker rolling. Like,
So now you're running, you're jumping, you're doing all this shit while you're playing video games.
oh yeah.
Sounds exhausting.
It will be.
They will always have the console version. Don't worry. But the VR is the future. When you can actually go into a room with other people that are there and see them.
VR, I think augmented reality
Yes.
is a little bit closer.
Maybe not virtual reality.
Virtual reality, I think, is a little bit farther away. I think AR it's going to be more like taking a picture of your living room and being able to plug in couches and paint colors and all that type of jazz. So I think we're going to get a wave of that, but I think at some point in the next 20 years, VR is going to be, by the time we're not able to walk, VR is going to be
Then we'll
sweet.
want it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it with my mind.
All right, Star, I know you're in the nursing home and you've had a boner for 6 days, but we really need you to get on this treadmill and just pretend like you're going through a walk to Fidi.
No, we're not going to give you the Xbox remote again.
Please.
Go jerk off.
Bye.
Bye. Check out our website,
end.
www.officialbutthole. We're on all socials at officialbutthole. Please leave us a rating and review.
You made fun of my 6-day boner. I'm done.
VR jerk off. Don't actually do anything. You feel it. Just with your mind.
They have like pocket pussies and shit like that for that.
Oh my god, can you imagine the pocket pussy attachment for your Xbox?
I thought those were just dildo attachments for the
As soon as
Xbox.
you throw it on, Cortana hops on.
Oh, Cortana.
Cortana.
Do you just go by Court for short?
See, that's why PlayStation would suck. They don't have a Cortana.